My note cards. Okay then.
Hold on.
As you can see, I have 6 audience members, all of which are over 16.
I'm only 12. Just kidding.
Alrighty then. So each and every day, we all get in our automobiles and we drive to our designated places, such as work or school. But we're never alone, are we? No. There's always something there to break the unwanted silence. You know what I'm talking about. Every time you get in the car, you go and you press that radio dial and you tune in to your favorite artist. We all love those artists, but what about the people who make those artists great? I'm talking today about audio engineers and the audio recording process. Today I'm going to talk about 3 things that audio engineers do during the recording process. They first prep the sound source, which includes miking the sound source. Secondly, they do the actual recording of the sound source. And thirdly, they edit the sound source to achieve the best sound possible. The first thing the audio engineers do is they have to prep the sound source to get it ready for recording. They use different types of microphones to achieve the best sound possible. A couple of different microphones are a condenser microphone, which is used to achieve a warm sound, and another one is a dynamic microphone, which is used to achieve a more harsher sound. The second thing they do in the prep of recording is they do a sound check, or which is also called setting the levels on the mixer. In an interview with Ryan Pruitt, studio manager of MediaTek Institute, Ryan Pruitt says that engineers must alter acoustics of the room to acquire the desired sound through the microphone. Although the use of mics is a very important thing in prepping the audio recording, the actual recording of the audio couldn't be more important. An engineer must record the audio from the source. Artist House Music School says that the audio engineer must interpret the vision of the musician as well as the producer. This means that the musician has an idea of what he wants the sound to sound like as well as the producer, and he has to mesh those 2 ideas in order for it to sound how they both want it to be. William Patterson University says that engineers act as a conduit between the source and the recording equipment. Of course, most musicians don't have the knowledge to record themselves, so the engineer acts as a conduit in order to supervise the recording process. Like an unpolished metal doesn't have any luster, an unmixed track can't sound its best. The third thing that an audio engineer does in the recording process is after the actual recording process itself, they have to mix or adjust the recorded audio. Firstly, engineers adjust the level of the sources to blend as desired by the producer or the musician. You don't want any one instrument sticking out too much. The second thing they do is they add effects to the signal source to achieve their desired sound. This can be anything from an echo or to a compressor to limit certain frequencies. The third thing that they do, and this is by a quote by Debbie Block, who is an audiophile, says that audio engineers should make takes vibrant, colorful, and alive. Now I'm just going to sum up for you all the things that an audio engineer does during the recording process. They first set up the microphones. Thirdly, they supervise and adjust during the recording process. And thirdly, they mix and adjust the previously recorded audio. I hope that today you know a little bit more about an audio engineer's role in the recording process. Thank you.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank you.
Yeah.